Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today, back in the Shattered Bloodline update for Dead by Daylight, grabbing the Outrage achievement. This is to hit a survivor who has dropped a pallet during a chase. This one is done from the killer side. You can use any killer for this, so this does not require you to purchase any additional content. What you want to do is you want to make sure you start up a game as any killer, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure you look for a survivor, and then you want to make sure you get to chasing them. More likely than not, a survivor who is being chased is going to try to get away from you, and the easiest way to get away from you is to use a pallet. So in the midst of the chase, they are going to drop a pallet, and then in order to get the count towards the achievement, what you have to do is you have to make sure you damage them. Keep in mind it has to be during the same chase, so for example, if they escape and break your line of sight, you are going to have to start a new chase and then use a new pallet in order for it to count towards the achievement. Then all you have to do is just do that for a total of 100 times. Keep in mind it is a cumulative achievement. You can get this done over multiple games. It is a pretty grindy achievement, so take your time with this one. I recommend working on it at the same time as other achievements. If you just want to focus on this achievement, my recommended characters are going to be Nurse, because you can blink through pallets. So you could be chasing a survivor and then have them drop a pallet, then you can just blink through it, and then once you come out the other side, you can just hit them. Or more likely than not, you're going to have survivors who like to pallet camp. And in these situations, what you want to do is you want to make sure you wait till they get settled in place, make sure you blink behind them, and then quickly turn around. They are more likely than not going to drop the pallet and then try to slide away. Then you can land a quick hit in on them like that. Then the other character I recommend for this achievement is going to be Doctor. Doctor is going to be very useful for any characters who like to circle camp pallet spots. So survivors will basically try to circle around a pallet spot to try to bait you into the pallet to get pallet stunned. What you can do is you can just keep throwing up shock therapies in order to get them in a state of madness. Then when you find them in a vulnerable spot, make sure you bait them into dropping the pallet and then score a quick hit on them like that. And these are going to be the two main strategies to use if you are just focusing on grinding out for this achievement right away instead of working on it at the same time as other achievements. So nonetheless, once you finally get your full 100 in, which should take a few games, either method, you should be good for your achievement after the 100th one. There it is. This one is going to be for 40 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.